Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory. That's right, we are back, and oh, hello. Yeah, so I don't really know specifically how this is going to work. I mean, this is already relatively high up, but we're gonna have to keep going up. So that's what we're gonna do. It helps, but at least now I'm super excited. We can actually use this as our bedroom, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. All right, and we do have some other stuff we need to do. I might work on the garden here, actually. It's another thing that needs to be done, so might work on it. Never know. Also need to work on the roof right here. There's so much stuff that needs to be done. And the good news is we have a lot of time in which to do it. So, go us, I suppose. But I think perhaps before I do anything... I'm trying to think here. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Oh, you know what? I just realized that house, like, really gets in the way of all of this, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Sure does, indeed. There we go. Oh, what a bummer. We can no longer... you know, we can no longer use our trusty spot. But on the other hand, we did gain a really awesome and really cool house. And this area, honestly, is just starting to look phenomenal. So, I mean, that's always super duper cool. This might end up being one of the last that we end up getting, you know, until, you know, the next year rolls around at least. But I don't know what we're going to do in this episode. We might go hunting, just to kind of break it up. I know we probably should be building, but, I mean, we already have, you know, a house, you know, food, stuff like that. So we really don't need... to go oh, come on now. We don't need to go like super crazy or anything. Not that it wouldn't hurt, but we don't need to do that at least. No, honestly, it's pretty impressive how much room that takes up. Takes up a lot of room. Also, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. The music is just too much. It's been too much for a while, and I've been ignoring it, but no longer. No longer will I ignore the loud music. There we go. That'll allow us to hear more stuff. I should have done that ages ago, but I just didn't. So, you know, when I first, you know, signed in to VintageStory, or signed in, loaded in, whatever you want to call it. It's technically loaded in. I don't know really why I called it signed in, but that's what I did. So, oops. Anyway. The windmills were, you know, really going, and it sounded so awesome. And I mean that. It sounded so awesome hearing the windmills just, you know, just go by. It was so nice. It really was. Like, it was super awesome. It was super nice. I guess I should fix stuff like that, huh? You know. I did it all the way down. Maybe that's where I messed up. Maybe I should remove those. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on what kind of look I'm going for. Or maybe I just did it because it was corner pieces. No, I did it there too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sometimes a little bit of variation is nice. You know, sometimes a smidge of variation is actually genuinely really nice. And this area should be more than well lit. I mean, it's got 3 lanterns. I mean, should be fine. Anyway, I believe this is the fruit room, so we will... Oh, okay. Well, be like that. I don't care. Mm-hmm. And we will take these and we'll go back up this way. This place is actually starting to become something. For so long, it was just a, you know, like a, I know where we need to go. I'm just looking to see if there's any of those creepers around here. Okay, they're outside. We don't care if they're outside. If they're outside, we're fine with it. If they're inside, though, oh, then we got some problems on our hands. I think I'll go down here, get some more of that. I'm so glad that I took the time and spent, you know, the effort to, you know, to increase the, man, words hard today. I'm so glad I took the time and the energy to, you know, increase the height of the ceiling, simply just because, honestly, why'd I come in here? It really actually helped, to be honest. Well, no reason to come in here either. What's wrong with me? Like, I don't even know my own, you know. Clearly, I don't even know my own route. I'm useless. Useless. Okay. I'm gonna grab both these buckets here. But yeah, that room up there, I know I'm going back to that, sounded so good. You know, it's like whoosh. Whoosh, like the whole entire time is great. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Now, we'll put these back. I kind of need to start, like, putting other ways in and out here. That one route only kind of nonsense needs to end. And this area should be, like, extremely well lit, just due to the fact that there's 2 of them there. Okay, and we're going to sleep. So now that we got, you know, the first portion of the day there done, we can work on the next part, which is this. Okay, it's cold outside. Yeah, it's really cold, like extremely cold. If we get another harvest, we will obviously take advantage of it, but I personally don't think we will. But maybe, I don't know. This is an awesome view, like, you know, just to like come out and just see this, you know, every single, you know, day. It just looks awesome. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that just because. So I'm thinking I'll probably work on the next part just so I'll have enough glass to start finishing all this. It's Really, that's the only reason. Also, I think I'm actually going to put it here. I know I put it there, but I think I'm going to put it here. Because if I put a hole here... The only other thing I have to do is I could widen this or something, but I didn't really want to do that either. I don't know. I was kind of put myself like in between like a rock and a hard place when I really designed this nightmare for myself. I really, really, really did not consider certain things that I should have. And I kind of regret it, sort of. Not really, but yeah. Kinda, sorta, not really. Yeah, definitely of all things did not need to do that. So how long is this gonna last? Several days? Wow. Hello, fish. Okay. Oh yeah, the big one is here. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I just... Okay, yeah, I'm just seeing stuff. Never mind. Oh, those are really moving now. Look at them. Look at them. No? Wait. Oh, these aren't the... Should have checked that. Should have checked that. Yep. Should have checked it. The other thing that I could do this go around is I could also harvest things like copper and stuff like that, because I actually do need copper. I am completely out of copper. Well, I'm going to throw that in there too. Cool. So I have 15 of these. This should turn into a fair bit. All of this is obviously going to turn into a fair bit, although it's going to take some time. Did these finish? Nah, but they are finishing, so that's good. Okay, you know what? Let's just carry these. Carry the cop. Just on the off chance we have to, I don't know, do something with someone. Is that some spelt flower that I sense in my inventory there? Is there any more spelt flower that wants to just surprise me? I guess I forgot I did that. Well, that's fair. Good, 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 good. There's no more spelt flower. There is, however, just like huge chunks of just useless stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go. How's this going? Oh, this is going great. Let me go and put this bread up. Be a good idea. The good news is it looks like I can largely do most of this stuff, you know, in like one go. As far as, you know, rotting it. I could technically just build up a bunch and then spend 10 minutes making bread and, you know, all of that stuff, but sure. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go just straight down from here. And we're just going to go literally straight down. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of worried that this might pop out somewhere where, like, I wouldn't have control over it, so to speak. But it looks like I'm going to be okay. Alrighty. So, I think, believe it or not, I think I might move this over. I mean that. I might, literally, I am considering shifting this over one. Simply because I can, and why not? As far as reasons go, it's a pretty good one. Oh. I was like, I didn't turn on, like, some kind of special mode, but I realized it was on a ladder, so yeah, that'll do it. So yeah, I might shift it over a little bit. Because what I'm thinking, just, you know, hear me out. This room here, well, actually, I could put, why'd I do that? Oh, worked out fun. So I could actually widen this and kind of turn it into a room, kind of like this one over here, and then have, like, the hallway. I could do that. That would solve my problem. That would solve the annoying problem that I have. Excellent. All right, we need to go up here. I need a door. I also need to go and get resin, like hordes of resin, because I don't have enough materials to do hardly anything that I actually need to do, so. Super cool. The other cool upside to all of this, by the way, oh yeah, this is gonna work out like perfectly fine. I think that this will end up working out perfectly. Yep, that'll work out perfectly fine. Solved my problem. And now I can go like this way, and I can go this way, and this will pipe down into here, and then I'll transfer it wherever I actually need it. I don't know where I'm going to need it, but I know I'm going to need it, so. Yeah, that's going to be super cool. Okay, we're just going to kind of do it like that. Yeah. Okay, that'll work out great. There we go. Well, I guess it really doesn't even have to be there, does it? It could be like right over here or, you know, wherever. Oh yeah, I should probably get that too while I'm here. Right. There we go. But since we don't actually know where this is going to come out from, it's not really a lot we can do about that. Okay, we're going to go up this way, and I'm going to do a little tunnel excavation here. I think I'll be able to pull it off with just this. Yeah, okay. We'll remove that, remove that. Alrighty. Oh, we're going to need more of this mud brick soon. Which means we're going to need more supplies. Talk about a bummer. Okay. That worked. Wasn't really what I had in mind, but that actually worked perfectly fine. Ah, don't do that. What's wrong with you? There we go. Excellent. Is that part seen outside? Yeah, yes. No! I knew that was going to happen. Yikes. Okay. That'll work. Well, no matter what happens on this front, at least, this portion is at least pretty much done. I'm not going to fill this in because I don't know how wide I'm actually going to make this little room. I might not make it very big, but this room is basically going to be for the mechanical power. We'll run it down and then probably over, and then we'll probably put a larger kitchen or something like that over there, and that'll about do that. So I'm glad I thought of that. Now I'm going to eat a bunch of these grapes here really quick, like. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to need another door. I need so much stuff. I need everything, and I have no time to get everything. Okay, I'm going to put these back. I'm gonna throw that one clear quartz in there. I'm gonna put that in there. I guess I can kind of keep everything else in my inventory because I'm not really gonna be doing a whole bunch else. And grab this though. Okay. This can be made into fencing. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, we're doing great on time. So. How nice. I don't know how much of this stuff we actually need, by the way. I have no idea. That ought to do it. Yep. Now, for a gate... Oh, that's a boat seat. Never mind. It's just the opposite. I only want one. Cool. Wow. Perfect. Get out. And get out. Gotta... Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I want 2 gates. Did not mean to do that. Down to 1 stick. Ah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. Yep. Here seems fine. Excellent. And now, Why is it like this? It's a little weird looking, to be honest. But, whatever. It is a little weird looking. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. It's railing. That's what I was going for there, by the way, in case you all were wondering what in the world I was coming up with there. Yeah, it's just railing. I might even extend that. No, it can't really. Wait. How much further could I actually extend this? So, 2. Nope, can't extend it. This is as far as it'll go. That's right. 1, 2, and 3. And I need to go over here because I need to get the lantern right. That would help. Also help if I went into the correct spot. That would actually help quite a bit. You like that? Come on. There we go. Okay. I mean, that should work out fine. I mean, it's too cold. Okay, where are all... I better put them up here. There they are. So I'll take the saffron and that. I think the dill is, yeah. You know what? I'm just going to take all of it. That way I can just decide later which one I want. Or don't want. I'm looking forward to redoing this building right here, by the way. I very much am looking forward to redoing that building. Cool. Okay, so this is going to be saffron. Yeah, this area is going to be very packed. So sage. Yeah, same as the saffron. It's... mustard. Yeah. Might just be better to just grow a bunch of saffron, to be honest, but... Okay, I'll just... Sage, yeah. I'll just kind of leave it like that for now. I'll put all these back, and we will see what it gets me later. I think I saw a crab. I think that's what I was seeing right there. Oh, yeah, that. I mean, this whole area is lit surprisingly well. Not so much this, though, but everything else, it's actually pretty well lit. Which is good. Very good, I might add. Okay. Pretty certain we need more than 4, but at least we'll be able to start. Oh wait, went too far, went too far, went way too far. Two more. Just need 2 more. It's kind of weird having that be glass, but whatever. And then, of course, at some point, we're going to spend the whole episode just making a roof. Good times. Probably should close that. Okay. And now we're just going to... Now we're just going to sleep. Sleep it away. They'll sprout. Eventually, like I said, eventually we will have a really nice little garden there. I might put a path. That might be what I'll do. Because I know I've got loads and loads and loads of... oh yeah, I wanted to check and see how well lit that was. Oh, this is like perfectly well lit. Maybe even too well lit, to be honest. Like that lantern might not even be needed. No, that lantern wasn't even needed, but you know what? You can put it back. It's fine. Oh, it's getting cold now. Let's see. Where did I put them? Ah. Yeah, in hindsight, that actually really should have been the most obvious spot for that, but it wasn't. So, oops. You know what? I think I might do this. Cool. Now I guess I could spend a little bit of time on this part. Okay, well, it's kind of good to know, I suppose. Very cool. Now we just need to go get some more of these path tiles. We don't have enough paths. Did we ever have enough paths? Also, I actually knocked into that. My bad. Too cold to flower or fruit. Cannot grow taller without support. That surprisingly makes a lot of sense. Don't know why I looked over there, but hey. These in like 1 or 2 more episodes will be done, which is fantastic. Like, it's actually going to get to a certain point where it's like, I just literally can't make enough compost. Like, the problem is it takes so much compost to get so very little of it. The return rate on it is really bad. Awesome. And now, I can jettison all the way around this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. That is exactly what I was talking about there. Hey, look at that. Free food. Alright, let's go put all this stuff up. Because I don't think I really need it right now, and if I do, I can always, you know, can always go get more or whatever. Actually, hang on, I just saw something that I should... No, I don't really need to deal with that, I don't think. Let's go up here and double check. No, I don't need to deal with that. That will just self-correct, which is good. That's self-corrected. See? Ta-da! It's self-corrected. Very cool. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. This side here, I'm just going to completely fill it with mud brick. Oh, no. Okay, don't know why that didn't kill me, but hey, I'm not really gonna complain. Ah. Eh. Yeah. I'm not gonna, because I don't really feel like, I don't personally want to expose the, I don't personally want to expose that, so that's where I'll put that. And actually, I'm going to take these out too. And just line it up with some mud brick. There we go. Cool. Now I'm going to go down here real quick just to make sure that I didn't... Nope. Okay, good. We're going to go get some resin so we can finish this section first. But first, before we do literally any of that, we're going to finish this. Awesome. It's done. Well, this part's done anyway. Yeah, I kind of wish this was 5 tall like everything else, but I think I'm just going to have to kind of live with that. I might actually put some more lanterns on the outside, since the outside is the part that's kind of flooding into the inside. It might help a little bit. I don't know. Might help a smidge. Okay. I'm just gonna put all this stuff up in here because A, it's where it goes. You know what? I'll just throw this in here pretty much until I'm done. This area is basically gonna be like temp storage bin anyway, so you know. Whatever. You know, I'm also thinking I could... What in the world? Why'd I do that? I was also thinking I could move some of those outdoor facilities indoor. And that would free up more room on the surface. And then, you know, I could extend some of them to be a little bit bigger. I don't know. figure it out, I'm sure. Excellent. This is really bright here. Anyway, we need resin, so guess where we're going. Actually, hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be weird moving all this. I could move this stuff though. I don't know how much resin we actually have, but we're gonna need some. 3. Oh yeah. Where even is some of my construction? Oh, I have 9 wooden axles. Yeah, we need way more than that. I think we get 2 per, but that's only enough for 6. And we might need quite a bit of angled gears and stuff like that. Man, this worked out really well. Like clearing out this little area right here, that worked out way better than I thought it would. Alrighty. Yay. Honey pot? What? Huh. Interesting. Must have missed those somehow. Or I just didn't pay any attention to them because it didn't really matter. You know, didn't need them, so I just kind of like ignored them. That is also a me thing. I probably shouldn't do that, but I do that, so. Okay, so good news. Most of this stuff should be back by now. Okay. Let me just do this. There we go. Ah. It's always so high up. I guess I could harvest the gooseberries. Oh. Whoa! You hungry, buddy? Is that why you're making these really bad, questionable choices? Oh, God. A horrible place to fall down into. Run! Where'd it go? I mean, where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Huh. I already fell in that hole. Should mark this, actually. Yeah, I kind of already knew about all the resin though, but yeah, free sticks. I mean, I'm not one for turning down free sticks. Anyway, so I was doing something before I was rudely interrupted. Very rudely interrupted, I might add. 2. Okay, we're good. We got them all back. Man, this area is just so overdeveloped with freaking grass. It's hard to see anything. There's one. I know there's way more than this, but I, for the life of me, do not remember where they are. This one's really way up there, isn't it? False orange tree. Okay. I really like it when I don't have to build a tower to get up to it. That's my favorite. Y'all, we are just not having any luck. It's just... So this will get us, what? 14 axles? I think it's... Plus, you know, we might need other stuff, too. Oh, wait. Do the axles not need the resin? Oh. Oh. I guess I forgot. Well, okay. Well, we'll head back then. And we'll get started on the other part. I mean, it's not going to matter anyway. We don't have enough material for anything anyway, but alright, I'll head back. If I encounter any that I can just reach, I'll grab them. I mean, we still need the resin. It's not like we don't need the resin. Although we are at least pretty much done with most things that require resin. Most things. Not everything, but most things. Yeah. Oh, already marked that one. Okay. Good. You should be leaving me alone. But yeah, we're going to have to come out here and just nab a lot of these. What is that? A wolf. Sleeping next to a boar. That's bizarre, but okay. Yeah, we're going to have to clear out a lot of these wolves. A lot of these wolves. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. That's alright, we'll figure it out. However, in order to actually finish this thing, we are going to need probably a lot more like, you know, straw and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay. Well, that mistake aside, I'm going to go put all this stuff up so I don't need it right now. It's very weird coming in here and it's just like empty. Actually, like really bizarre. Okay, so I'm gonna move. Okay, I'm gonna move this stuff over here where it belongs, which is, you know, over here, obviously. Yeah, we don't actually have a lot of wall space in here. There we go. I don't really need it in my room. The idea is things don't get to the point where they can actually get into said room. That's the idea, anyway. Oh, the gooseberries are actually really good. Can they... Oh, green dye. Cool. Might get some of those. Okay, already have none of them. And can these make axles? They can. Can the redwood make axles? Hang on, can the quarter logs make them? The quarter logs can make them, so we're going to use the quarter logs. Doesn't matter what they are, we're just going to use them. And we get to go down, down, down. Yep. Alright, where is my beautiful flax oil? Oh. There we go. Oh, it's really gonna be like that, huh? Lied to me. It lied to me. Whatever. I'll just start using the full logs. I got plenty of them. I don't know why I'm trying to save them so bad. Take that back. This might work. Yeah. And there we go. I would think that that would be more than enough. But you can never be too sure. So, yeah. Super cool. Why am I going this way? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab the last of the spelt grain. That was a good joke. And one of these has to have the flax. There it is. Okay. Hooray. Oh, yeah. 7 days. 22 days. Okay, so we have quite a bit of time to make a lot of bread. Like a lot of bread. Like enormous amount of bread. I think we'll finish this, you know, in no time. Now, I don't know where Dumb and Dumber are at. Are they in the house? Yeah, makes sense, actually. Whatever. It's because there's not enough light in there. Oh, driving me crazy with that. I will deal with them in just a moment. Okay. Guys are so dumb. That ought to solve that, at least. Bears and stuff can still obviously get in here, but yeah. I think that was the problem. This just wasn't bright enough. Because I think the upper floor is like obviously fine, but just that one little spot in here, just yeah. We'll eventually put like lanterns and other fun stuff, I suppose. Alright, I'm going to try to go down as far as possible. I don't think I really went down as far as humanly possible on that, but I tried anyway. Yeah, okay, well. How amusing. Okay, just leave that one as is. Now the only downside to this is this thing's never going to shut off, because I'm not going to put a clutch or anything like that in there. It's just going to run perpetually forever. Oh man, I forgot to put the... Well, that'll be done before we know it. Oh man, look at that. That hurts, seeing that. So crowded, so clogged with garbage. I'm gonna have to do some smithing probably next episode. Because, yeah, I mean, this is getting out of hand. Really out of hand. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, that's way better lit. What is this? Low activity? Alright, and boom. So probably remove this. That way I only have one ladder. The other alternative is to just remove these, fill them in, and then just go up, and then not have anything, but I kind of like having a little bit, so I'd rather just, you know, I'd rather just remove it. I could just alternatively go the other way with it, just to, like, kind of save it. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think it really matters all that much. You know, it doesn't really seem like it does anyway. Anyway, let's go down here. Hang on. Still a little confused on how this area is filling in. I guess there are some dark corners, though. Oh well, we'll add some more later. For now, we're gonna go down. Because, oh, I should definitely keep this stuff closed. Oh, I need 2 stacks. Well, all that work, and it's just like I actually ended up needing 2 stacks. Down, down, down we go. I can't do anything with that. Wait, what? Black soil portion. Oh, I can cook with it. Oh, and I just realized we are at the 1 hour mark. Super, super cool. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you would like to support the channel, get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, as well as ad-free videos for members only, there is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.